Well, it's a warm summer's day in Colac today. I'm out in the vegetable patch, and right down here are the zucchinis that I planted in September. I did a video of planting them out at the time. They're now fully grown, and we've been harvesting zucchinis from them, and they're still producing really good zucchinis. I'm going to be making a zucchini recipe today. Also going to be using some shallots, which are over there in the recipe. So a bit of a gardening cooking combo today. The sun's quite hot. I really should have a hat on. So here are the zucchinis. You can see some more coming on. So a really pleasing crop right there. There's another one almost ready to pick. And in this bed, which has become a little bit overwhelmed with grass, are the French onions. Also need a couple of lemons from the tree. There's one right there. And finally from the garden, some dill. That gladioli there. Just magnificent. Okay, Rob, what kind of soup are we making today?
We're making soup de tante Paulette, which is a cold zucchini soup that my French aunt Paulette came up with many years ago. It's quite refreshing.
Going back to France with our homegrown produce. Let's take a look at them now. So here are the ingredients for cold zucchini soup. Got some vegetable stock, extra virgin olive oil, sour cream to put in at the end, homegrown zucchinis, onions, homegrown dill, homegrown lemons, and some salt and pepper. And what's that over there, Rob?
Continental parsley.
I didn't know that they had hints and tips on the continental parsley packet.
It's nice to know we don't know.
Chop roughly and toss over roasted potatoes just prior to serving for a fresh lift.
We'll give them a fresh lift.
So if you want a fresh lift, just toss this over your potatoes.
Something Nigella would do.
Speaking of the lovely Nigella Lawson, what did you call her last night on TV?
An absolute minx.
I was shocked.
So was she. Zelda was astonished.
And why did you call the lovely Nigella a minx?
She kept giving these looks. She's cooking her stuff.
So why have you got sunglasses on today?
Summer out, and I'm just part of my whole persona.
You're just trying to avoid giving those Nigella looks.
Yes.
Touching the vegetables.
Exactly, stroking the lemon, so to speak.
So I've got a lot of zucchini chopping to do to get us prepped. It's a really, really simple recipe, but I'll be back when it's all ready to get going. These are our homegrown shallots. This is the bit that we'll be cooking, but at the other end of the shallot, you get these at the top. If you look very carefully, those are what we will plant for next year. So it just cycles round and round and round. Okay, time to chop the zucchinis. Homegrown shallots. Okay, Rob, welcome back. Everything's prepped. I don't think I mentioned earlier on today that we're actually including zucchini flowers in the recipe. These are from our plants. They look a bit wilted today because it's quite hot. They'll just be a bit of a garnish.
Very nice.
Did you know, Rob, that people batter these things? Not sure why you'd batter zucchini flowers. It sounds really awful to me.
Well, that's something new, I guess, something different.
Mind you, you can batter everything these days. Some people batter Mars bars. What is wrong with people these days?
I don't know, I don't want to ask.
Alright, so here's the lemon juice that goes into the soup. That's the bitter part of the lemon juice. The important part is to get the zest in. That's the sweeter part of the lemon. And you need to put that onto the zucchini and cook it with the zucchini to bring the real sweetness out. Now this is continental parsley. You must use continental parsley, otherwise if you just use ordinary parsley, it'll be very, very bitter. Not nice at all. So stick with the continental stuff.
Merely.
A fly. And don't those homegrown shallots look good? Along with those zucchinis and the fly that keeps flying in.
I wish it hadn't if it keeps going, yes.
Okay, Rob, it's time to get cooking.
As they say, that was very good, Simon. I like that kind of gesture. Do that again.
Oh, look everybody at Rob's tropical shorts.
Beg your pardon.
Very colac.
Yes, indeed. Good luck getting outside the property with these.
And I've got my cool seer sucker on.
Yes, Christmas gift. On sale.
That'd be right.
Exactly.
Right, Rob, let's get cooking.
Indeed. What can we do first, Simon?
First thing is put the oil in the bottom of the pan to cover it. And we're going to fry the shallots first, 5 minutes. Okay, Rob, put the shallots in.
Okay, here we go, Simon.
They're not sizzling.
Yeah, they will. There's something on there. There we are. Bit of a sizzle.
Bit of a sizzle. Okay, that's the shallots done for 5 minutes, nice and soft. It's time to put the zucchini, the lemon zest, and the salt and pepper in.
We are ready.
They've got to cook for about 5 minutes to soften the zucchinis down. And boy, do those shallots smell good.
And they will.
Nothing better than homegrown cooking. The final part of the cooking process is to add the broth and water.
You do that now?
You do it right now.
Let it fly again.
I know, annoying. And now you need to bring that to a simmer and simmer for 3 minutes. And that's the cooking done. So there we have it, the zucchini soup simmering away. Once it's cooked down for about 3 minutes, we'll get in there and blitz it. Well, hello Zelda.
Hello.
Fancy you turning up right now.
It's time for food. She's hungry. Hello, Zelda. No.
So we now have our cooked zucchini soup here. It's still very hot, so you've got to be very careful, but we now need to put the continental parsley and the dill on top of that, and then we're going to blitz it away to make it into soup.
Here we go, Simon. Let's put in the parsley. And our own homegrown dill, which is quite an abundance of it out there, isn't there?
Okay, time for me to blitz. So there we have it, our zucchini soup, but this is going to be chilled zucchini soup. It's not chilled at the moment, it's still very hot. So we're going to pop it in the sink with some ice, fill the ice water around so we don't overtop it into the soup. So there we have the water going in around the metal bowl with the ice packs in the water, and we'll chill this for 20 minutes, then into the fridge for an hour. Right here we have our chilled zucchini soup now, in the fridge for about an hour. Just need to add about half a cup of sour cream, mix it in, put the zucchini flour on the top for garnish. Once we've put it in our bowl, then we're ready to eat. Okay Rob, seeing as you're the chief whisker in the household, whisk away. Well, there are zucchini flowers looking a little bit pathetic, but anyway, we had a go. And I can see the fly buzzing around still. Okay, so here we are with our chilled homegrown zucchini soup, ready to ladle out. Yes. So off you go, Rob, ladle out. Okay, Rob, so bon appetit.
Bon appetit. See if you've done ample justice. Very nice. Very nice indeed.
Actually has a really good flavour. And anybody that knows me knows I'm very reluctant with vegetables.
Oh well, here we are.
Very good. We're going to be making a zucchini recipe today, and you can always guarantee somebody's going to be using a nail gun as soon as I start shooting the video. You can't say that on YouTube.
Oh yes you can, I have.
giving you a bit of a saucy nodular look. I don't think it's working.
God, I hope she sues you.
Rightio, we have our chilled.
Keep going, keep going.
So I've got a lot of chocolate.
Sorry.
Je n'ai plus besoin de